Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. Today we're continuing Breaking Bad with Season 5, Episode 3. There seems to be two key storylines happening right now. One, Hank and the DEA are really circling the remnants of Gus's operation, and they seem to be getting closer, but not able to actually single in and hold anybody accountable. Meanwhile, Walt is circling those same remnants and trying to pull in a few of them to get his new operation off the ground. So far, he has himself Jesse. Mike, surprisingly, is in. I think the DEA finding the money really is the tipping point. He needed that or wanted that for his granddaughter. And so now Mike is in. And with Mike comes Lydia, who I believe will be their methylamine source. So I am very curious to see just what kind of production Walt is able to get off the ground. Obviously, it's not going to be like in the days of the RV or what did Jesse call it? The Crystal Palace or something. Anyway, Crystal something. It was a great name for it. But I don't think he'll be able to have the same scale and laboratory level of operation that he had under Gus's leadership, right? So definitely curious and excited to find out. Thank you for watching. To be here along this journey as I find out with me, check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we're going to experience this episode for the very first time. You never know how we're going to open up each episode.
Looking for something in a Markowski.
That'd be, Dennis Markowski?
That's the one.
Who's Markowski? Do we know him?
Oh, and I've got my paralegal with me today.
Paralegal. Coming up in the world.
You know it.
Mike, the paralegal, of course. Interesting.
Hey, Dennis. Have a seat.
Dennis is concerned.
You hear about Chow?
People say he skipped town.
He's dead. It wasn't me. It wasn't a message. It wasn't payback. It was a mistake made by a third party who has since been dealt with. The second thing, deal you had with Fring, still in place.
Okay.
Don't okay me. You got something to say?
Mike, I'm keeping my mouth shut. The laundry was right above the lab. There's no way I could say I wasn't in on it. I'm looking at 8 years minimum. But I'm doing my time like I'm supposed to. I'm no rat and you know it. What else is there to say? All due respect, what are we talking about here?
The deal is the deal.
Mike's just double checking after events.
How's the deal a deal? The feds took away my hazard pay. My wife comes to me and asks me where the mortgage is coming from. I got nothing to tell her. I knew the risks, we all did. But that wasn't the deal. And I know for a fact they got Holt and Perez yesterday. Now it's not gonna be me, but absent the hazard pay, sooner or later someone's gonna flip.
No one's flipping. Everyone gets their hazard pay, including you.
I appreciate what you're saying and all, but the man is dead. I just don't see it.
I've got something new. It's just starting up. It's gonna make you whole.
Something new. With the feds looking at you? How?
How's my business? Hanging tight to your business.
Yeah, it's riskiest for Mike
The
here.
family's gonna be fine. You will be made whole. Now, you got my word. You need more?
No, Mike. I'm good.
Who's next?
That's your choice.
Wow, so they're just making the rounds.
Holt and Perez are in lockup in Las Lunas. You don't mean to get to them all today.
Yeah, he does.
I do. Hey, let's go! Open up!
Mike's not wasting any time. He's like, we got to make sure no one flips, and we're going to make sure fast. You will be paid. The guy's right, though. Look, the DEA, Hank, knows Mike was involved. So they are, I'm sure, going to keep an eye on him. So, his movements are going to be somewhat limited, right? On the other hand, he feels confident enough to make these rounds, so maybe everything will be fine. We'll find out. For Gail.
Oh, hi. How was your day?
Are you moving back in?
Clearly.
I'll keep the condo for now. I mean, selling it in this market, I'd get killed. But yeah, I'm home. It's time.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yes.
If she doesn't want it, it's not. I really feel bad for her at this juncture.
I handle the business. Making the stuff, that's your end. I don't tell you how to mix your chemicals and whatnot And you do not tell me how to take care of business.
Let's see if Walt goes for
Is
that.
that absolutely clear?
Sure.
All right,
Okay.
let's take the tour.
Interesting.
You're okay with that?
I'm
Yes.
with Saul,
He
really.
handles the business, and I handle him.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, we're talking about renting, not buying. You need an ongoing business, someplace you can slide in, do your thing, and remain anonymous. I'm not going to mince words. This is your best bet. Got machines running, forklifts, people coming and going. You're going to stay way under the radar. And the owner's solid. He can't wait to throw up a curtain wall, stack some boxes in front of it, give you all the space you need. After that, he's got his business, you've got yours, and never the twain shall meet. It's outstanding, am I right?
Machines like this gotta be plenty of power. What about the smell?
More good news. Been here when it's up and running. This place stinks already. You'll blend right in.
How many employees?
I knew you'd ask. 16 illegals, all highly motivated to stay deaf, blind, and dumb. You'll want to vet them, I'm sure.
Yes, indeed.
What do you say, Maestro? Huh? Is it unanimous?
You know, I worked in a box factory one summer in high school, and I haven't seen one of these in years.
Trip down memory lane. That's perfect.
You know what this is? It's a corrugator. It uses steam and salt to crimp craft paper for cardboard.
I'm not sure they care, Walt.
Steam and salt. When this thing is running, it's like a jungle in here.
That'll ruin the product.
Well, you can't just pop down to Costco and get a couple dehumidifiers? Fine, moving on.
Next. I love that Saul's playing real estate agent today. Finding the right fit's not easy.
I know it's a long shot. All I can say to recommend this one is we're talking about an owner here who is, how should I put it, highly amenable. Like, I get it, just say no and we'll go get dinner.
Right? So it all starts. No way we're cooking in here. No space, nowhere for the smell to go. Look at that door. That thing rolls up, we're open to the world.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but there's a cop shop a quarter of a mile away. The hammer comes down, it's gonna be Custer's last stand.
Walt.
Perfect.
Perfect.
How are we gonna fit a lab in here?
Who said here?
Oh, the canvas?
A house is infested. Termites, cockroaches, whatever. Homeowners hire a pest control company. Truck rolls up, homeowners leave. Crew tents the house. They bomb the place with poison. The house stays like that for days. No one looks twice at a tented house. Now, maybe there's a strange smell coming out of it. Does someone think to investigate? No. Does anyone go inside? And that's where we'll cook.
Tented houses. Interesting idea.
They tent, what, 3-4 houses a week? So we pick the one that's best for us. Enough floor space, easy access. Once the tent is up, we go in, we cook a batch, we bomb the place, and leave.
So we gotta move in and out for every cook. Set up a lab, cook, and then take everything down.
Interesting choice.
Tell me about these guys.
Mr. Ponytail on the sidewalk, that's Ira. He's the owner. The roof is Sandor. The ladder's Fernando. And down below, that's Todd. Pest control operation is legit. I mean, they're licensed, they're bonded, they do as good a job as anyone in town.
Yeah.
But they're also top drawer, second story men.
Second story.
B&E artists. They're
It's
burglars.
like they're with Saul for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they play it smart. They don't boost anything while they're on the job. They copy the keys, locate the valuables and alarms, and they sell that information to other crews. Or, after a decent interval, they'll come back and lift the goods themselves.
And you know them how?
I've been pulling their chestnuts out of the fire, legally speaking, for 5 years. Ira and his guys are good. I mean, they know how to keep their mouths shut. And if you buy them, they're going to stay bought. You can check into them yourself.
Well, if it comes to that, so, can we take a vote?
I think it's an interesting idea. Walt said, why? Because he's already decided. Therefore, there's no reason to take a vote. Walt said, I'll make the decision. Fascinating. Hey, Skinny Pete. I honestly didn't anticipate seeing these guys again.
Yeah, it's real nice, but we're looking for something else today. You got any roadie cases?
For sure, what size?
Biggest you got?
That'll fit through like a regular sized doorway.
You got it, follow me. Top of the line.
They're buying the
recessed
equipment.
hardware, foam lining, 1/4-inch laminated walls, 3-inch casters.
Height is good, width is good. How much weight will this hold?
It's rated for 900 pounds, so unless your band plays lead bricks, you should be okay.
I don't know how much the chemistry stuff weighs, but
I'm gonna need 4 of them.
4? That gonna be layaway? Because I need to see a bunch of IDs for that.
No, man, cash.
Okay, hey, you know what? I'll throw in stenciling. What's your band called?
Oh. Nice. That's actually an interesting band name. Of course, it's not a band name.
Now listen about the smell, about keeping it out of people's drapes and furniture and whatnot. When I was down in Mexico, there was this big plastic hospital tent they set up inside of the... Sorry.
She has a key?
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Oh, no, we were just wrapping up. This is my friend. Hi.
They probably remember you.
This is Brock.
Hi, Brock. I'm Walt. Heard a lot about you. Hi. I understand you were in the hospital, and Jesse told me that you were very brave. Yeah, man, a few words.
Maybe he judged your character immediately.
I should go.
I was thinking I could make us all some dinner.
No,
Are you sure you don't want to?
let Walt leave.
Yeah. Why don't you stay for a beer at least?
Sure.
I don't want Walt anywhere near her or him, Andrea or Brock. Especially away from Brock, sir. I'm glad Andrea and Jesse are working things out. Otherwise, awkward situation.
How are you today, sir?
We're good, good. How are you?
Got the family all packed up, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, here you're acknowledging that you removed all pets and plants from the house and that food has been removed or double sealed in the bags that we've provided. And this acknowledges that you've removed or bagged any medicines, tobacco, and pet foods. Better make sure you got any medicine you might need for the next couple of days.
It's already in the car. Holy crap. How much poison are you using?
That's not how much, it's getting it where it's needed. Those are your foggers. They disperse the fumigate into the structure where it'll eliminate any nymphs or larvae, as well as the full-grown Latodia. We have all your keys. Any extras on here you might wind up needing?
No, I'm good.
This last one here acknowledges that you have been informed that you may not re-enter the premises until it has cleared the post-fumigation inspection.
So rolling in those giant gazes now? Like before they've left? I guess you have to do it before the tent's firmly in place, but that's wild.
There's a nanny cam in the living room clock. I disabled it. I just thought you should know.
Kids going places. She'll always be Landry from Friday Night Lights to me. Did anyone see Begonia? Let me know what you thought of the movie. I really had a good time watching that one. Let's get to cooking. That is a really good idea too, by the way. A tent inside of a house inside of a tent. Way to go, Jesse. Jesse's brought a lot of good ideas to this operation. I'm impressed. And just like glad he's contributing, you know, for him to feel purposeful. Not bad, boys. How much are they gonna be able to produce in this amount of time, I wonder? They always pick interesting montage songs for the cooks.
Cheers. And I've got to say, seeing you with Andrea and that little boy was nice.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It makes me worried about them, but yeah.
And the way she looks at you. Oh.
You think?
Oh. So is it moving?
She has a key to his place.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. You know, sometimes I think if it feels right, then...
If it feels right, it feels right. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your gut.
I mean, instant family. What more can you ask, right?
Absolutely. Have you thought about what your plan is vis-a-vis honesty?
You mean how much she knows about this? She doesn't know anything. I mean, you know, she's not stupid. She knows I'm into something, but you know, she can make a pretty good guess. But I never told her anything.
Why is Walt asking?
Okay.
I mean it.
I know you do. Jesse, I can't pretend that this doesn't affect me. It does. But with everything that we've been through, the two of us, this has to be your decision. I mean, you've earned that.
Seriously?
Yeah. Secrets create barriers.
That is
between
true.
people, speaking from experience, believe me. All that you've done, it's a part of you. And, I mean, if you choose to spend the rest of your life with this person, then you'll have to decide how much you'll share with her.
Meaning what? Like everything?
Mm-hmm.
Like Gail?
I'm just trying to say that I trust you.
Okay.
I know you'll make the right call.
I need him to explicitly say what he thinks the right call is. Because if he's trying to encourage Jesse to tell her everything, I worry that, like, now he's Mr. Tell her everything. But at the flip of a dime, he could be like, oh, she's a threat to me.
Have you thought about what you're gonna do? Well, it's birthday. Whatever you need, I'm here.
I don't think we're gonna do anything this year.
What are you talking about? Of course we're gonna do something. Skyler, he was diagnosed around his birthday, right?
So it's been a whole year. Listen, I've had my problems with Walt. Why he wouldn't come to the house when we were all practically begging, whatever, water under the bridge. But at this point, every year is precious. What are you doing? You don't smoke? You haven't smoked since college.
Only when she's
You
pregnant.
can't be serious. With the baby and Walt? Skyler, you're not smoking around the baby, are you? And you can't smoke here. There's got to be some rule or regulation.
She makes the rules.
Shut up.
I need Marie to zero in. Stop looking at what your sister's doing wrong and think about why.
Shut up.
Skyler,
Shut up.
please
Shut up.
stop.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my gosh. Marie, recognize that your sister is broken. Please. Please. Of course, being speechless is an appropriate response.
Hey, Marie. How you doing? Where's Skyler?
Okay.
in the bedroom, she's resting.
I was hoping Marie had got Skyler out of there, and I...
What did she say when she was yelling?
Nothing. She just yelled, shut up, over and over again. Did you know she's smoking?
Occasionally, maybe. It's not a regular thing. I just wish I had gotten your message.
Messages. Walt, plural. I probably called you 5 times. I'm not leaving here until I know what's got her so upset. Are you gambling again?
In a way.
Is that what this is? Please, God, tell me the cancer isn't back.
It's not the cancer.
Well, something happened. I don't mean to point the finger, but this just come out of nowhere. It's time to tell me the truth, Walt.
Yeah, give it a shot. She is right, but he won't.
You heard about Ted Beneke? The accident.
What accident?
Oh,
The best lies are cloaked in truth.
a couple weeks back, Ted took a fall, a bad one. He gave himself a concussion and fractured a couple vertebrae. He's still in the hospital. He may never walk again.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I'm so sorry to hear that.
You do know, right?
But she does now.
You must know. Oh,
She was having an affair with Ted Beneke.
listen, it wasn't ongoing or anything. And Skyler and I have been trying to put things back together. And then the accident happened, and she got... I'm begging you, please, keep this to yourself. I don't want Hank to think less of her. Or me.
When did you,
Walt has her hugging him, feeling sorry for him. Oh, Walt! How many times can he do this where he comes out the hero? Or at least the sympathetic protagonist.
Feeling better?
Hey, why don't you join us if you feel up to it? We have popcorn. I think there's some pizza left if you're up to it. Everyone dies in this movie, don't they?
And that's what Skyler is most afraid of.
Okay. For you and
Wow.
me, $367,000 each.
After the dealers got their cut, we should be looking at $1,379,560. Mike, you're short. You're almost 300,000 short.
You're forgetting about the mules. They get a flat 20%.
Transportation is worth 20%.
They're taking a risk.
$275,000 worth of risk?
Yes.
What did Gus pay his mules? He didn't need them. He spent 20 years building his own distribution. He had 16 refrigerator trucks running his product. You don't like paying 20%. Maybe you shouldn't have killed the guy.
Hey. There's still over $1 million here, all right? That's for one cook.
Can we continue, or you got any more burning questions?
You fronted us 120 to get us going.
So that's 40 from him and me, 120.
Yes. Thank you, Jesse.
Ira gets 110 for our piece of the business and 25 per cook. That is 45 from each of us.
I like this. Walt's gonna be so mad.
Legacy cost. $351,000, that's $117,000 each.
Legacy cost?
I got 9 guys.
Yeah.
You don't know them, but they were part of the previous operation, and they know a lot. And right now, some of them are in jail, and more will be soon. The feds RICO'd their hazard pay. So, we are gonna make them whole.
We are gonna make them whole. What is this we? These were Gus's employees, not ours.
They might have been Gus's employees, but they're my guys.
So, what are they doing to further our interests?
Not.
The cops are looking at them very closely. We don't want them furthering our interest.
So we are paying them. Why?
To keep their yaps shut. That's not that complicated, Walt.
It's what you do.
My guys are keeping their mouths shut. We make them whole. One hand washes the other. It's as simple as that.
It sounds like a simple shakedown. Simple as that. We're paying for their silence. That's blackmail.
Business is my end. This is business. End of story.
This is your problem. It should come out of your end.
Hey, just take it out of mine. All right? I don't care. Just take it.
Jesse, way to be a problem solver and a team player. Walt is just selfish.
Jesse, thank you, but no.
Seriously?
I'll pay my share.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. He would not be paying his share if Jesse hadn't been willing to sacrifice.
This is how it's gonna be from here on out. My guys are an ongoing expenditure, so you best get yourself comfortable with it.
But it does have an end date eventually, right?
137,000. It's less than with Fring.
Listen, Walter, just because you shot Jesse James, don't make you Jesse James.
Oh, don't tell him that. Well, someone should, I guess. There's going to be a very real power struggle between Walt and Mike.
How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. Broke it off with Andrea. I had to. She's gonna top rock.
I wonder if that's what
I'm
Walt
still gonna take care of the rent and stuff.
wanted.
You're looking at it wrong. When we worked for Gus, we were cooking 200 pounds a week. This last batch, we didn't even crack 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's like less than a quarter.
Maybe cleared less money, but we got a bigger piece of the pie. It's like you said, and we're owners, not employees.
Jesse's got the right POV here.
Been thinking about Victor. All this time, I was sure that Gus did what he did to send me a message. Maybe there's another reason.
Okay.
Like what?
Victor trying to cook that batch on his own, taking liberties that weren't his to take. Maybe he flew too close to the sun.
That's how he feels about Mike, isn't it?
His throat cut.
Oh, Walt. Jesse, run, man. Get out of this. Oh, gosh. I don't even know if Jesse actually has the option to run. But I hope he's paying very close attention. I mean, clearly he is. Walt very clearly just said he's thinking about killing Mike. So good. Okay. I wonder if Walt is correct about why Gus really killed Victor. I don't think so. Like, I think it was, at the very least, it was certainly primarily to send a message to Walt. Maybe Victor overstepping played a factor. Either way, Walt is reading something into it now based on what he is currently feeling, which is Mike is overstepping. And the reality is Mike is the one leading this operation. Like, Walt's making a lot of decisions and he has a lot of leeway, of course, right? They agreed to come in as kind of equal partners, but Mike's very clear. I handle the operational side, the business side of this thing, because he's the one who has the connections and the know-how. He is absolutely correct. You should pay the people what they were owed. You're not just starting a new business from scratch. You're building it on the foundations of what came before. And that, for that reason alone, these people with their information who were promised a certain amount of money, if they don't get that money, then the deal that they had to not talk is broken, and you broke it. You're the one who voided the contract by not giving them the money, and therefore your operation would go. So Walt is being short-sighted, and I think Walt knows that. I think he wouldn't have caved based off of Jesse's initiation if he didn't actually agree that it was the right decision, but he is mad that he basically was told what to do, that he was shown up, right? He wants to be in control of this situation. He wants to be in control of every aspect of this business, and he's not. Mike is in control of that part of it, and he is not okay with it. What we just proved is when push comes to shove, Mike has the say, and Walt does not. In the disagreements that they're going to have, Mike has more power than Walt, and now Walt wants to kill him because of it. That's where we're at. We'll see how that situation continues to develop. I love the things that they're setting up, they're laying down. I think using the tinting business is a brilliant idea. It's an inventive solution, and I do think it would be very, very hard to track this down, to follow or see the pattern of how they're cooking and manufacturing the blue. But now that it is back in circulation, admittedly at a smaller amount than it was, less than a quarter, how long before the DEA starts sniffing that out? Because Hank will certainly be like immediately something. Maybe Heisenberg's still out there, you know? Ooh, we didn't see much of Hank on this one, but his investigation is going to hopefully be my favorite and most satisfying part of the season. Okay, Jesse Plemons, just seemingly randomly being on the crew of the other business is interesting, and the only thing that makes me, now that I admit, I don't know what his career was like at this time period, but he wasn't just on the crew. He noticed the nanny cam and took the initiative correctly to disable that, which means he may potentially be valuable to Walt in other ways in the future. Certainly, just being a part of the crew, he's being paid enough to go the extra mile. I think they each get 10 grand just for working there. Pretty interesting. One of my favorite parts of this episode was Skyler's breakdown. I'm so fascinated just by this storyline. She lost it on Marie. And to be fair, Marie was being extra annoying. So there's that. But she lost it. So much so that even Marie could not ignore it. Something's wrong with my sister. I should pay attention to this and maybe take care of her. I don't know why. I was hoping that Skyler told her something, and then Marie took Skyler to a safe location and was sitting on the couch waiting for Walt to just let him have it. Tell him, my sister's gone and you're never, but that, of course, that's not where we're at. And instead, Walt came clean and told her the truth. Well, I actually don't think he did any lying, just gave a different truthful explanation than the actual truthful explanation. He's so good, and I hate him for being so good at this. Like, just the fact that she hugged him. Like, he is ruining your sister's life. Basically keeping her prisoner, and he's just hoping that Stockholm Syndrome will come into effect eventually, and that she'll just fall in love with him all over again. Woo. I don't think that's happening. And I just think I just feel like we're only days, weeks away from her snapping. Now, maybe not even snapping. If she does snap, Walt's the one who snapped her. Like, is she going to try to kill Walt? I feel like that maybe is a potential avenue I could see this going down. She's so broken. And again, Walt is just puppet mastering, and everyone within his sphere is victimized by it. Like, no one's immune except maybe Walt Jr. So far, he seems to be unscathed by anything. But I feel like that's only a matter of time. In this episode, I find it very difficult to believe. While it seemed genuine, it seemed like Walt was talking to Jesse and encouraging him, you should come clean because the barriers are problematic. I just don't believe Walt would want Jesse to tell Andrea or anyone anything about the operation. If he was genuine, I think that was just a weak moment. And if she actually knew everything, he would lose it. He would target her. I don't know. I think maybe he wanted Jesse to end the relationship. Whether he did or not, who knows? But that was the outcome, and I'm sad about it. For Jesse, not for Andrea. Like, Andrea and Brock being away from that situation is the best thing for them. I guess we'll see if that stays a permanent break or not. Okay, like I said, I love the things we're setting up, laying the foundation for this season. Where is it gonna go? I cannot wait to find out. I'm just gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.